Hey, what's going on, everybody? Christian Ballard, Ballard Sports Media, coming at you with a recruiting video for the Alabama Crimson Tide today as Alabama looks to land count it, two key recruits coming up very, very soon. KJ Bolden is the first one, an athlete from Buford, Georgia, set to commit here very, very soon. You look at his 247 recruiting. He has no crystal ball projections at this time. He does not have a visit to Alabama yet. Of course, you guys know I'm an Alabama fan, so kind of keep it focused. Can Alabama land two prospects? One being from Buford, Georgia, and then one being all the way out from Washington, D.C., and Dylan Stewart. So he is a 5-star. He's the 3rd overall edge. He's the number 1 overall in D.C. He's 13th overall in the nation, according to 247 Sports. Go back to KJ Bolden. He is the overall number 1 safety in the state of Georgia. He's the number 1 player in the state of Georgia, the number 1 safety in the class, the 4th overall player. We want to, especially if you're Alabama, land KJ Bolden because Jordan Battle's leaving. Kool-Aid McKinstry will eventually go pro. Marco Helms doesn't have much time either. The secondary, got to build it up as guys are going to be leaving soon for the NFL and taking on their futures and everything. So got to build depth there. Currently, the number 1 team for KJ Bolden is Ohio State. When you look at it, I get all this from 247 Sports. His top 5, Ohio State, Alabama, Arkansas, Auburn, and Clemson. Top 5 for Dylan Stewart, who's the edge rusher we're talking about. He is warm on Alabama, Georgia, and South Carolina. And then just below that, still in his top 5 are Colorado and Florida. Looking at you, primetime Deion Sanders. Very interesting. It'll be so huge if Alabama could land both of these. If I had to pick which one I'd rather land, though, I'd probably like to land the safety to build the secondary up. And, especially considering that, today in college football, everyone likes to throw the ball around. We need a guy in the backfield, knock it down. Get KJ Bolden. If I had to pick just one, I would hope that Alabama can land both of these guys. Possible that could happen. KJ Bolden, you look at him, he's 6'1", 185. He's got a 98 overall player rating according to 247. Again, he's nationally ranked number 11. He's the number 1 overall safety, and he's the 3rd player in the state of Georgia. Go back to Dylan Stewart. He's the number 1 overall player in the Washington, D.C. district. And he's the 3rd edge player and the 13th overall in his class for 2024. He comes from Friendship Collegiate Academy. KJ Bolden, as mentioned, comes from Buford, Georgia. Can Alabama land these guys? I think it's possible. I think it's more likely that they land one rather than both. But at the same time, you just never know. Alabama is on an upward direction in recruiting. But at the same time, at any given moment, can these guys be flipped? And when it comes time for 2024 signing day, which is quite a ways away, we'll talk about that in December of this year. When you look at this, December is quite a ways away, of course, as mentioned. But anything can happen between now and then. They are set to commit very, very soon. KJ Bolden has no crystal balls predictions, and the same goes for Dylan Stewart. And again, we will see who's upcoming to eventually commit. We'll see when these guys commit very, very soon. And we look forward to seeing what they can do on the football field. Good luck to them in college and their last year of high school. I love you guys. Hit that thumbs up. Please share this out. Subscribe if you're new. We're on the road to 1K. And I hope to get more content out to you guys very, very soon. Love y'all. Have a great day. Jesus loves you. God bless. And from an Alabama fan, roll tide. Peace.